Hey everyone, it's Rain here. In today's video, we'll go over our minimal living room gaming setup, covering everything from the TV and console, to organizing cables and decluttering, as well as seating and plant decor. These are just some ideas and insights that'll hopefully inspire you to enhance the cleanliness and coziness of your living space, turning it into your favored retreat. I've included chapters for each segment of this video, along with product links in the description below. Without further ado, let's get started. First, we'll go over the TV as it's the centerpiece of this setup. It's a Hisense 65-inch mini LED ULED 4K TV and is primarily used for gaming, streaming movies and shows, and YouTube. We've had this TV for about 2 months now and have wanted to mount it on the wall to free up some space on our console and open up our living room. Before setting it up on the wall, we decided to add some LED strip lights as we primarily spend our evenings here, and they help to reduce eye strain and add to the overall ambiance and mood. We'll be using the Govee T1 and visual LED backlighting for this setup, as I've always wanted to try out these backlights as they can change and add complementary lighting to anything you're watching or playing. They were pretty easy to install and calibrate, and after trying them out for a few nights, they added to the ambiance and mood of this room. I've opted for the basic tilt TV wall mount from Amazon to secure the TV on the wall with a maximum weight capacity of 132 pounds, well beyond the weight of our current TV, which leaves room for upgrade. The wall-mounted TV has noticeably opened up our living room space, and we're delighted to have it up. We did run into an issue though, as we originally wanted to use the existing in-wall wiring install to run the HDMI cable from the PS5 to the TV, but it just didn't look right. It was probably the way we had our furniture and TV configured, or the in-wall wiring wasn't installed at the correct location, or both, which is why I was left with 25 feet of HDMI cables when we only needed 6 feet. So instead of returning it, I just did some cable managing and hung it to the back of the entertainment console. Since the cable was white, it sort of blended into the wall, which we settled with for now. For the rest of the cables, I used this cable cover sleeve to bundle and hide them from plain sight, which looks okay to me even when peeking over the top of the console. Directly under the TV is the Gerdanet TV Stand that we purchased from Ashley Furniture. We wanted something lighter in color to help brighten up the room, so we went with the color birch for this piece. It has black hardware, making it easier to match and pair with most electronics and furniture. We went with the raised furniture aesthetic, as we wanted our space to look more open and clean. Started by clearing everything out, as I found it easier to work with a blank canvas and only put the items back that belong to the cabinets. There's plenty of room to manage cables and store items within the shelving doors. We currently have the PlayStation 5, controller stand charger, and controller on display for the center shelves. Behind the doors, we have some old DVDs that we'll probably get rid of later, power strip and other cables on the top shelf, and on the other side, some video games, a lantern, battery caddy, and a stack of lint-free cloth. Overall, we wanted a clean, minimalistic look to our TV and entertainment setup, which led us to choose this console and mount our TV to the wall. As for seating, we chose this 3-piece sectional sofa by Ashley Furniture that we purchased at a local retailer. I don't recall the name of this sofa. It looks similar to the Bayless sectional on their website, but have no way to confirm as we only have the handwritten receipt. We wanted a large sectional with deep seating so we could sink into the couch while relaxing. This couch is so comfortable, and I'm not ashamed to admit that I've fallen asleep dozens of times with the TV watching me. It's got a gray-brownish color that complements our living room, and it doubles as a guest bed. We love this couch, and it adds to the enjoyment of my late-night gaming sessions, making time fly. concluding our setup, we incorporated quite a few plants. On the side table, I replaced the succulent bowl we had with this ZZ plant. To the left of the console, we have this rubber plant, and to the right of the console, a snake plant. In the middle, on top of the coffee table, is this money tree. Overall, this area has become our preferred spot, and we try to keep it as clean and clutter-free as possible. We love spending time here and will continue to enjoy this space for years to come. Looking ahead, we have a few plans in mind. We're considering the addition of a soundbar with a subwoofer to elevate our setup, hence leaving the top of the console empty. Another idea on our radar is placing a lamp in the corner for enhanced mood lighting, and we're considering adding artwork or frames to fill out the walls. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Let me know you've made it to the end of this video, comment Setup 2023, and I'll give you a thumbs up. Until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.